I had my teacher performance appraisal observation yesterday, and today, just about maybe half an hour ago, I had my post-observation meeting with my principal. And I'm happy to say that I was successful in my teacher performance appraisal, and so I'm feeling really good because that means that I'm not going to be observed for the next 4 years. It's a huge weight off any teacher's shoulders. You know, I would say that day to day, I'm doing my job. I think I'm doing a good job. I think I'm reaching my students, I'm building relationships, I'm teaching the curriculum, I'm doing everything I can to meet their needs. I'm trying to innovate, I'm trying to be a leader, I'm trying to do a lot of things. I'm trying to balance my life at home, outside of school. And when it comes to the teacher performance appraisal, that year seems to add an extra layer of stress and anxiety that wouldn't normally be there. And even though I trust my administrators and I have a good relationship with them, and I believe that they know that I am doing a good job, and I'd like to think that if I wasn't, they would have spoken to me by now. They would have said something to me. They would have pulled me aside and asked questions or just hinted at stuff. It's still, an extra layer of discomfort. And what I really want to talk about here, aside from the fact that I just had my TPA and it was successful, is that I was talking to one of my colleagues at recess, and he was bothered with the fact that I was feeling any anxiety. And his concern was the fact that, I had mentioned this extra layer of kind of stress and anxiety, and he was saying that it's horrible that I would even feel that way, especially since I know my administrators and feel really good working with them and for them. And so I'm going to think about that a little bit, and I'm going to consider his words, and I'm going to think deeply about why it is that I felt that way. Well, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. TPA, it's come, it's gone. I just need the paperwork in my hands to say that I was successful, signed by my principal, and then I can move on, keep doing what I'm doing, work on the goals that I identified that I wanted to work on in my teacher performance appraisal, and that's where I'm at. So, hey, happy Friday, and hopefully I'll be checking in with you sooner rather than later. Have a good one.